morning to you. Got us a new coffee machine. Don't know how to use it yet. I don't know, do we push a button? Now that is a nice setup there. New school truck, I should say. Old school sleeper. I believe those are considered Aerodynes. I don't know, I forgot when they stopped making those. I think in the late 80s, early 90s. Honestly, that could be about any year kid worth, to tell you the truth. But sleeper's what makes it unique, because they haven't made those in several years. Hopefully we have a pretty smooth day. I didn't make it as far as I wanted to. I would have loved to have gone up and parked up where we're delivering at, but they don't allow parking there. And the two, they got a Love's and a Pilot up there, and a Thornton's. Thornton's I might as well count out because they only have like 2 or 3 spots to start with. Love's, between the Love's and the Pilot, maybe 40 parking spots combined. So, not a big loss there. Yeah, do our morning walkabout. Most importantly, that ain't going nowhere. Yeah, a blinker. Some of you don't know what that means. That means when I turn it on, something's going on. I need to change lanes. Now, I'm not asking for permission. Whole truckload of electric vehicles. I think those are Nissans. That's a big hot dog. Come into these old small towns and stuff, really gotta be on the lookout for no truck signs. And, well, say you gotta be on the lookout for no truck signs, because these little small towns are famous for not putting a sign up till you get like right here and you'll see it. But the other thing to look for is, like we just seen, another truck coming up and down the road. You just gotta kind of keep your eyes open. Look, listen, smell, feel, you know. See dead people? I don't know. The other thing we gotta be on the lookout for, or two-laning, is possible places to park. Because I know this is a common load that I'm offered quite a bit, actually, when Kansas stuff isn't rolling very much. So we looking for places. I mean, places like this, or, you know, would be a possibility. They got kind of a big gravel lot off to the side. Probably put a truck or two there. But not really an easy turnaround, so just got to kind of scope it out and see, you know, if there's a possibility of a place to park, you know, to get us a little closer next time. Nice lake, Lake Shelbyville. A little swimming beach there. Nice little marina. Looks like it's down, probably for a winter pool. Wonder how the fishing is out there. There you go. Found another lake. There is somebody out there. Looks like you out there in his fishing boat or got the boat or something. I don't know. Lake Decatur. Those who don't know what I'm saying Decatur. But it's spelled Decatur. So I say it Decatur. Oh man. I have too much fun with it. I really do. 16 signs what this plant is. Huh. It's big though. Whatever it is. Noisy. Rattling my brain. Yeah, it looks like Google's wanting us to turn here. This looks like a good place to turn. Get into gear before we get on the railroad track. That's a safe thing to do. Now we gotta figure out where we're turning at up here. Run, homie, run! Should be turning right up here. So I go on the back edge of this parking lot. Look there, Phoenix Metals. Huh. I've never been there. Coming through, buddy. Let me make the turn there, guy. You got to come. Come on. Come on, man. Go back up. Whatever you're gonna do here. Swing around here. Hold this thing. I used half a brain cell. This looks like a fun railroad track. Oh! Oh! Yeah, coming! Shipping, receiving. Right turn. That's where we want to go. It said this load was supposed to be wires, but it's obvious they transformed. We are empty and heading out. Heading up to East Chicago to pick up a load of plate. Going to the St. Louis area. I got 2 drops in the St. Louis area. Boy, that is rough. Yeah. Well, I'll do something about the railroad crossings. That's a railroad thing there. But we're gonna go up, pick up some steel plate. Like I said, 2 drops, and we have a reload tomorrow if we can make it. Going back up by Kansas City. If not, we'll end up picking it up first thing Friday morning and delivering it Monday morning. So that's what we got going on. Anybody guess where I'm at? Only hint I'm giving you. There is Raminator Monster Truck Team. That's the only hint I'm going to give you where my location is. Uh-oh! Somebody boo-booed. Like we got a big truck laid over in the Comedian. It's too early in the year for this, guys. There you go. Why do you guys... I don't get it. I mean, it's possible for a gust of wind might have done it. But... I doubt it. Yeah. Then you get this idiot. There you go. There's people like that black, well, both the gray and the black car that cause the accidents. I mean, getting over on the shoulder and it still goes ahead and tries to pass instead of, you know, trying to squeeze in behind me or whatever. The cop definitely didn't look too happy about it. Hello, little kids.
Yeah, channel selector, yes. That's the Alps encoder installation, yes. That's
this idiot here.
Calamar Europe 2030 plus.
Mud duck in the desert.
Trace routing computer.
Or Mr. Hard Drive, whatever he wants to go by on a day. Somebody needs to go find him and cut his coax. Hey, go. Somebody's trying to overpower him locally. Every once in a while I hear him still powering through. Somebody locally is trying to key over him. They don't realize they're doing nothing, really. This dude goes on and on all day about splatter boxes and window lickers.
You wanted the radio check there, window licker. You're talking on that junk, man. You're talking on that.
All day, every day. Somebody go cut his coax for me, would you? Yeah, that's a nice looking K-Dub coming over on us. Alleman Brothers. It's got them little watermelon lights on the back. Come on. He got them watermelon lights everywhere. He even got the little baby lights. Nice stainless reefer. Newer truck. Ain't got no black on the stack. let him by. Al, I'm in. Strolling along, nice stainless spread reefer. You got me there, big old W9 if you want it.
Appreciate that.
Sharp ride you got there.
Thank you, sir.
He even blinked his lights for me. How about that? One thing about it though, you get up here, CB never disappoints up here. Talking about parking and stuff. Getting off here, Cabela's right here. He used to have a lot of truck parking here actually, but I guess Billy come up here to stay the night one night because he was loading up where I'm going. They got signs up now saying no overnight parking. Like, the only thing I can assume is people are being disrespectful to the property and they had enough of it. Said nope, no more. And that's what bad part about these places that do open up to truck drivers is, you know, that there's no respect. You know, none at all. I mean, I hate to quote Rodney Dangerfield, but there's no respect. Hopefully this guy here ain't thinking he's going to be jumping. He did it. Luckily I wasn't on the clutch real quick. He probably would have just drove through the bumper. Man, gum. Fun fact. Those of you that are music buffs like me, Marty Stewart owns the guitar that was played in this guitar. Marty Stewart owns that now. Owned it for several years, I guess. I didn't know anything about it. You know, I just thought Marty Stewart owned that. You know, he's always had a guitar, but he had Roger McGuinn on the Marty Stewart show, and they were talking about how this was the original. His guitar is the original guitar that was recorded for this song. I know, useless information. I'm good at it. We are just about there. Going right there. Get loaded and get out of here. Maybe we can beat the traffic out of town. That'd be nice.
The less you talk, the less you'll pay. Have a great day. We're back to the bench.
Shut up already! We are loaded and shooting to get out of here. I'm gonna try and make it to St. Louis. Waiting to hear back from somebody at the first drop, which is actually in St. Louis. Gummit. That's right. But waiting to hear back to see if we can park there or not and go from there. If not, we'll park over in Troy or somewhere like that, not too far out of town there. After that point, we really don't have nowhere else to go. So we're gonna head south and cross our fingers. Don't have any issues. So don't tell anybody, but there's a cop sitting right there shooting radar or doing something. I don't know what he's doing. Trying to hide, it looks like. I don't know. As long as he stays there and leaves me alone. If it wasn't for this guy here, I would play on the train horn. You know I would. I don't want to blow that poor old man's eardrum out. That wouldn't be very nice of me. But it would be perfect for the idiot stopped on the railroad track. See if we can get cut off up here. Try to get on the AT. Yeah, that guy picked a great
about to pull over. Truck parking closed 1 mile ahead. Why? Well, no, ain't getting cut off too bad yet. Just waiting on it. Just waiting on it. It'll happen any moment now. Maybe. We're just doing a speed limit. We ain't getting crazy. Trying to keep our cushion here the best we can. There you go. Well, we're hitting our brakes. Yep. Red flatbed. He's going to be the one to screw everybody up here. Yep. There you go. These people all want you to move over. They're all stupid. Could move over to that lane, but if I move out of this one, this idiot, go! I'll be hitting your brakes. The reasoning for me not to move over is once you get up here on this next stretch, we don't have but 2 or 3 miles, and we got to get right back over in this lane. So that's kind of an unnecessary lane change. A lot of these guys are going to stay on 80. I'm not. I'm going to go 57 south. Get out of town. They say I can save 2 minutes by going over through Joliet. Oh. Funny part is it's 10 miles further to go that way. Instead of going the way I'm going. Down through Effingham and across 70 that way. These people get going, we'll get going, but they seem to be confused. That looks like a fun load. Loose chains, weeds coming out of the yard dog. Big reason why we hold this lane is one, I'm already in this lane. Like I said, it don't make any sense to move over to the right and then 3 miles down the road I have to try to get back over here, but there is a lot of traffic that does come this way, so that's a nice looking old cab over. But you get up here, it's like they'll let cars in, but they won't let a truck over. And you got idiots like this guy that knows exactly where he's going, probably been there 800 times, and had to take over, you know, all 3 lanes. I don't know. Gotta use your head. Gotta think ahead. It ain't just jump in and go and drive blind. Looks like the dude's got flat tires too. That is, this guy's got his blinker on trying to get over, and nobody will let him over. There he goes. Alright. Nobody let me over either, so I'm going to get by him and get in front of him. Oh, I love it. I do, I really do. This is the most fun job that anybody could ever have. Yep. It's going to be a nice little parking relief right there when they get it finished. They've been working on it about a year now, but I don't know who owns it or anything like that. The Tony Travel Center. It looks like they're going to have a pretty good sized parking lot. That's a good thing. Hopefully the locals don't take it over. That would suck. There's another little truck stop down here a little ways. I see getting put together. Don't look like it's far from being opening too, so that'd be nice. Have a couple more places over here on 57 closer to the city to park at. An improvement, they got them up right, but heck come, it's been 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. Slow go. They must have. They got a trailer sitting here, so they must have had to unload it. I'm back where I was earlier, past the Raminator camp out, also known as the Hall Brothers. You guys probably still can't guess where I'm at. It's time. Stop to get fuel. Yeah, I can see myself. Time to put the hay dudes on. I don't care what anybody says. These are a little more comfortable than wearing steel toes all day. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Hey, look, there's me again. Hey dudes are on. Fuel mileage is put in. Where were we? 6.57. Yeah, a lot better fuel mileage. We're coming up this way, even heavy. That's fine. Make sure we're connected. Where'd this go? Kinda. Stupid phone. 159 more miles. We need to get over as close as we can. Everybody's happy, connected. That's what we want to see. We're going to slip on out of here. Get on down the southerly direction. We gotta try to get down to get my reload. I think we gotta be down there by 3 is what they like. They may wait till 4 for me. But we gotta run to Kansas City pretty much with the next load and then get back so we can reload Monday to go back to Kansas City. Gotta make some money, guys. We got a beautiful sunset, clouds kind of going up.
Hardest part is the consumer.
Makes it look like
directions. That's probably the hardest part. So if you can't follow, simple directions. If you can follow a log book, you can follow directions.
looks kind of like a mountain range back there, but my duck still ain't shut up. I think he's got a YouTube channel, Fine Tune CB Shop. Back to the bench. Yeah, I don't normally do it, but sometimes the guy don't have much of a choice. We're gonna park at the P lot over here in Troy. I don't like doing it, but now they're got a good chunk of the parking lot blocked off now because they're doing that. That's fine. That's fine. We'll make it work. Yeah, an oversized. We'll go back in kind of beside him. That's fine.
Running a business today.
I didn't want to back in over there because
Supply chain challenges.
hoping
Shortages. Legacy business systems are simply
that
not
the
up to
construction kind of deters people from wanting to come back here, but
you can trust.
no promise.
Automatica is different by design. Built on the conviction that thriving small and mid-sized businesses are the heart of the modern digital economy. Automatica was created to meet your complex needs, giving you a 360-degree view.
Had to get caught up on my political drama. What's going on in the United States. Wouldn't it be crazy if they removed the two-party system, or the party system in general? Just removed it. You're running on your integrity, your reputation, and your own funds. Wouldn't that be something? How would that change our politics in our country? And once you get elected into office, you still gotta fund yourself. And by fund yourself, I mean no lobbyist. Wouldn't that be crazy? It would. It would totally change our politics altogether. Alright. I think a politician painted these lines because I think this one goes that way and that one goes that way. Back up a smidge more. There we go. I haven't figured out my escape yet though. I guess we're gonna go that way. Well, hopefully we can survive the night with no damage. Checking our stuff out, make sure none of it move. Still got all 18 of our tires. That feels a little warm. The boy there ain't very wide. Maybe 10. Not very wide at all. Hopefully we can wake up in the morning with the hood still intact on old Fireball. We're backed in. Yeah, we come back a foot or so. Normally, before they started this construction, I could park a little further down and I'd shoot straight out. That ain't gonna happen this time. But it is what it is. Progress has to be made. But speaking of progress, we're gonna go ahead and close this one out. Go in and microwave us some fish and call it a night. So God bless y'all. Stay safe out there and shut up, mud duck.